fly, huh? Got the Bentley out today. Because you wanted to say something for the gram?
And welcome into our very first ever Burgundy and Gold Globes. Julie Donaldson and Zach Selby. We're going to be handing out some awards here.
Yes.
And some tightly contended awards as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, really. I mean, this fan base is so exciting and so passionate, honestly. And as I like to say, these guys pay the bills for us. They help keep the lights on in a lot of ways. And this is just really our way to say thank you for all the things that they've done for us, and their support for us. And yeah, let's get rocking and rolling with these awards, Julie. I'm excited.
All right, throughout these awards, just about 5,000 of you went out there and voted, and there were over 900 submissions. So a lot of attraction. Let's get straight to it. Our first category coming up is the Best Fan Podcast. Now, we've been on a few of these each. It was tightly contested because we love the fans and we love you talking about this team. We have the Big Douglas Show, which is hosted by Douglas McRae. The Burgundy Zone, and you can follow them on Twitter at the Burgundy Zone. It is the Podfather. There's also the DC Tweet Team, and this one, folks, is pretty special because they're doing this internationally. It's hosted by Andy Burrows, located in the UK. There is the HT We Are podcast, hosted by Maddie Crocker and Freddie Ham. How do you see this one playing out?
Well, I'll say this, this fan base is loud and it has a very passionate voice. So that's something that I've learned over the past year and a half of working here. And I don't know, I've seen a lot of these podcasts. Like you said, we've worked a lot with them over the past, and it's going to be close, I think. I think it's going to be really close. So these fans, they love their fan voices.
All right, and the winner is by just about 50, just less than 50 votes.
The Burgundy Zone with the Podfather. I was actually the Burgundy Zone's first ever guest appearance. Can you believe it? But it's fun. I've seen them grow pretty much from a podcast that had about 150, maybe 200 followers on Twitter, and they've really kind of had a professional operation since then. Kyle and the boys, they know what they're doing. They ask some really good questions, and they're fair, I think, and they're also supporting the fan base in a really unique way. I love them.
Well, congratulations to the Burgundy Zone and, of course, all of our nominees. This is voted on by the fans, so everybody out there, you're the ones that were putting up these nominations, these nominees, and also voting on who, in fact, would be the winner. We love having everybody with their podcast, so keep them coming, keep strong, and keep growing those numbers. The next category up is the Best Player Follow. And what were we looking for in this category?
It's a little bit unique. We like to see some interesting content out there. Nick Sundberg is a good example of that. I mean, you see him. He's into The Sopranos. He's really rewatching that now. He was interacting with Will Compton, a former linebacker for here. I think they were playing Catan or a board game or something like that. But it's really just to see a little bit of what they're doing on the field, as well as get to know these people off the field, because that's really what these fans really want to know about.
So Nick Sundberg is up there as well. Recently started live tweeting his thoughts, as you said, on The Sopranos as he watches it for the very first time. Nobody give away the ending to Nick on this one, though. Also, Jeremy Reeves, he's won fans' nomination, said this about Jeremy. He has his own twist to things. It's not a vanity look at me type of account. He's a real one. I would agree. Throughout the entire season, Jeremy was one of my favorite guys to interview.
Absolutely.
As well as Antonio Gibson. And one fan's nomination says he seems to keep everything real, and he seems like such a down-to-earth guy. And then we rounded out with one of the defensive tackles out there, Tim Settle. His posts are adorable videos of his son, Tim Jr., on his Instagram stories, and as well, he just dropped some tunes.
We're getting to see Tim kind of grow as a father, and that's something really special to see. So if you're not following Tim Settle, even if he doesn't win the award, you should go do it.
Now, there's lots of players that you should follow and should be following. These are the ones that were nominated again by you, and the winner is
Antonio Gibson. And one of the things that I've really enjoyed about looking at Antonio Gibson's Twitter account is that one, he shows off himself. I mean, as he should. He's one of the most dynamic rookies last year. But the thing I love about him is that he's highlighting and giving love to his teammates as well, because he knows how talented they are as well. He's a team guy, and really that fits Ron Rivera's culture. And if you're really looking for a all-around count to look at the team, that's where you need to go.
Antonio Gibson. This kid's good, man. I mean, they can throw it to him. He's got great hands. He's shown power running. He's kind of the back that's perfect for this offense.
Cuts back middle of the field, 10, 5, huge run, Antonio Gibson. Gets to the end, walks in, touchdown! touchdown! Touchdown, Washington! Tremendous run on first down by Gibson.
Oh, I think great cut was an understatement. I mean, his ability to just stop, put his foot in the ground, cut back.
Hey, it's your boy Antonio Gibson, and I wanted to say thank you to the fans for voting me. I appreciate you guys.
The next category coming up is Best Fan Graphic Designer. What were we looking for in this one?
Really, the thing I was looking for is creativity. I was looking for some innovative stuff that was going on. And, you know, these fans, they're looking for their way to strike a chord with the rest of their fans or rest of their fellow compatriots, I guess you could say. And I just want to see the creativity. I just want to see they're doing something a little bit different, because when you're scrolling, you need something that's going to pop out to you, and that's what I was looking for.
And we'll see who pops here. The nominations for this category. The Washington Football Dispatch, they have over 6,000 followers. There's the Washington Football End Zone, just over 1,200. And the Washington Football Network, again, close to 7,000 followers. So a lot of excitement, a lot of creativity going on there, but there's only one winner in our awards. That would be
the Washington Football Dispatch. Now, I was looking at this last night. I was scrolling through his Instagram account, and I noticed that he was doing a lot of cool little quote graphics. Anytime there was some kind of breaking news of the team, it has something cool going on at the bottom lower thirds of it, and definitely deserving, I think. I mean, really, all these people are in a lot of ways, but his content to me really stuck out.
There's a lot of dedication in those, so congratulations to the Washington Football Dispatch, and of course everybody that was nominated as well. Next category coming up is the Best Fan Follow and the Most Hype Fan. Now, for this one, again, it is who you nominated and then who you voted on for to get the victory. In this one, we have the Washington Road Warrior, Hog Farmer Chris Bryant, Carol Brown, she was actually a former cheerleader as well, Rev T. Now, what were we looking for with these fans?
Passion. I mean, that's really what you need, honestly. And, you know, someone that really stuck out to me was Carol. I mean, she's been a fan for 60 years, I think, or something like that, and she's only missed 5 games in her entire life. I mean, my Lord, you know, I can't even imagine that kind of passion, honestly. But that's what I wanted to see, and again, every fan is deserving of this award, in my opinion.
Carol is one of my favorites. Had the opportunity of interviewing her here on the show, as I have a few of these nominated up here, but I wasn't the one voting. You were the ones voting at home, so the winner is?
It is Hog Farmer Chris Bryant. Now, I really like this guy because he delivers an all-around sort of, it's a media-esque sort of thing. He'll give his comments on certain things as far as breaking news is concerned, but he'll also share content from outside the team. He shares our team content as well. But I mean, if you're looking for an all-around one-stop shop for Washington content, that's the guy you need to go to.
Fandom runs deep for the Burgundy and Gold. Of course, everybody nominated this category has been a fan of the team since very, very early on, but it's not just coming out to the games, it's everything that goes into being a fan in the community and wearing those colors proud. Congratulations to everybody that was nominated and to Chris Bryant for winning. Our next one up is the Best Highlight Video. And for this,
we're looking for things that are really going to capture the moment, honestly, in my opinion. And again, there were some really fantastic moments in this season, but if you can catch your hype video, it's going to make you run through all the brick walls heading into Sunday. That's really what you need to see.
And the nominees are Sean Taylor Hype Video by TJ Productions on Instagram, Chase Young Hype Video by DC Sports Experience on Twitter, Terry McLaurin Playoff Hype Video by McLaurin Vids on Instagram, Win or Go Home Week 17 Hype Video by Ace30 on YouTube. So any platform, Hype Video was out there, and the winner goes to
Sean Taylor Hype Video by TJ Productions on Instagram. Now, Sean Taylor is obviously a legend in this franchise in the NFL, and just to capture his greatness like that, because I mean, you think about the plays in the Pro Bowl where he just knocks that guy's head off, and you know, all these other great plays that he's done over the course of his career, and you know, rest in peace to him, obviously. But it's always great to see an appreciation for Sean Taylor. You can never get tired of that.
Of course, everybody loves Chase Young and Terry McLaurin and the excitement that they bring around the team, but Sean Taylor, Gone way too soon, but he still manages to encourage, inspire, and players model their games after the one and only Sean Taylor. So, congratulations to TGA Productions on Instagram. It is the best home tailgate. I mean, this pretty much speaks for itself, right?
Yes, exactly. And again, COVID has been a unique experience on all of our lives, to say the least. And you know, the fan experience has to be a little bit different, and these fans have adapted definitely to the circumstances to bring out their burgundy and gold fandom and their passion. And I'm excited to see what the winner is going to be, because we have some really good ones here.
All right, the nominees are Hog Farmer Chris Bryant, Tailgate Ted, Christy Lopez, and you've probably seen her around the stadium over the years with her yellow Jeep. Shows up at every single event. But there's only one winner for this.
I'm seeing double here, but it's Hog Farmer Chris Bryant, second win of the night. Congrats! I mean, it's really been something special to see, you know, what Chris has been able to do on Twitter with his passion and his fan base. And not only does he write things on top of that with his blogs, but you know, he's doing a little bit of everything he can to make sure that he can feel the experience of being at FedEx Field on his couch at home in the best way possible. It was awesome.
It is time for our final award. To the most viral moment. Look, this is social media. It's all about which ones get the most circulation out there. What were we looking for here?
You know, really, honestly, it's hard to pick from these, honestly, because 2020 was such a unique year in a lot of ways, and there were some special, really, moments out there. Really, for me, it was tugging at the heartstrings for a lot of these moments, and there were certainly a lot of them. So give us some of the nominees.
All right, here you go. It is Coach Rivera ringing the bell after his final cancer treatment. Our primetime win at then undefeated Pittsburgh. Taylor Heineke's playoff touchdown run against the Bucks. Alex Smith's comeback. Talk about tugging at the heartstrings. All of those do just that. The winner is, though,
Coach Rivera ringing the bell. I don't know, about you, Julie. Whenever I first saw the news that Coach Rivera had cancer, I was audibly shocked. I mean, because you see it out of nowhere. It's a numbing sensation, and we get to see his journey a little bit from start to finish, from going through the chemo and all this other stuff, and to see him ring that bell at the end of all that during the season. On top of that, not really missing any games, not really missing any practices. He's out there ringing the bell to say, hey, I've accomplished this, I've beaten this, and it was really special. And congrats to him, honestly, for beating cancer. It's truly an amazing accomplishment.
Of course, it's a small token of recognition of your courage and perseverance from our team here. We're going to keep this back, have everyone sign it and frame it for you.
Please do. That's awesome. Thank you, guys. Hey, this is head coach Ron Rivera, and I want to thank all you fans for voting me ringing the bell as the most viral moment in Washington football history this past year. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you guys for your love, and thank you for cheering for our football team. And remember, go Washington football team.
We know it's been a most challenging season in 2020. Not having you at FedEx Field was difficult for the players, the coaches, for those of us calling and covering the games, and of course for you at home. And congratulations to all of our nominees put up by you, the fans, voted on by you, the fans, and to our winners. We appreciate everybody tuning into our very first Burgundy and Gold Globes. We hope you enjoyed the nominations, enjoyed the fun, enjoyed the 2020 season division champs. We'll be back again next year. We'll see you then, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.